Welcome back to my channel, guys. So today for you, I've got 3 things that every beginner should know before they start MMA or any combat sport. Starting off, gym fitness is not the same as jiu-jitsu, MMA fitness. For me personally, my background, I've played football, I've done rugby, I've played basketball. And when I transitioned over to jiu-jitsu first, yeah, the rugby background helped me with my takedowns and my somewhat overall sporting fitness and going to the gym as well, because I was going to the gym quite a lot as well. So lifting the weights and, you know, tackling men, I was sort of used to that physical side of things. But when it comes down to, you know, the techniques and having to go back and forth with someone else for almost 5 minutes straight in the training room and in competition, it's not the same thing. So you really need to make sure that if you are going to look to take MMA or BJJ competition seriously, you need to be putting the hours on the mats. Don't think it's going to be all sunshine and rainbows because you've had prior sport experience. It's completely a different ball game. It's not the same. It's a brand new world. You've got killers who've been doing it for years, white belts who've been doing it for months, and they will absolutely arrive you. So don't come to the sport thinking that just because you've tackled big guys or you've scored cool goals that you're gonna have a nice and easy time doing MMA, doing jiu-jitsu, when that's just not the case. Second thing is, it is a very mentally demanding sport, especially MMA. That's just my biased opinion. Because yes, you're going to be coming in, let's just say you want to do it part-time, so 3 times or twice a week. There are going to be days where you don't want to go in, and there are going to be days where you really enjoy yourself, and there are going to be low days as well. But the same way that you're going to be getting battered by the competition blue belt or the old man brown belt, you still need to be turning up to the gym because everyone started off in your position as well. So when you think of it like that, you know, it really helps and motivates you to keep turning up to training, learning technique, because you're not just going to spawn with technique in your head. You have to go in the gym and learn from your professors and your teammates on what the right moves are in the right situations. You're going to have to put the hours in. You're going to have to get beat up, which is not nice to say or hear that you're going to get beat up by someone who's younger than you, maybe older than you, and you don't like it, but that's the reality, and you have to go through that in order to learn. And you could also put it into perspective, you know, you could channel that into training. So coming into training, putting the hours in, it's going to be mentally demanding, but it is worth it in the end. And third and last, it sort of ties in with my second point, is that it's okay to lose. I am one to talk because I have just lost my last MMA fight, start of June, so I can quite easily talk in this topic. I've lost quite a lot competing. You compete a lot, it is inevitable that you are going to lose at some point in your career, and that's okay because you still put yourself out there when so many people out there in the world who haven't even experienced what it's like to step on the mats against someone else as highly skilled as them or even better, to put themselves in that situation. So the fact that you were able to get the confidence to go out there and compete says a lot about yourself, says a lot about your character. And why I say it's okay to lose as well is because you can see what went wrong or what you need to work on. So everything could be going all right. You have an amazing camp, you learn new technique, you're tapping everyone in the training round, you're winning all your sparring rounds or whatever. But when you go to competition day and you lose because you thought it was gonna be a walk in the park, when that just wasn't the case. Like for me in my last fight, for me what I learned from that fight was blending my styles into MMA. That's what I learned. So as long as when you lose, you can pick yourself back up and you know what went wrong and you work towards making that better, it's not really a loss, it's a lesson. If you guys enjoyed this video and you want to see me talk more about tips and tricks in MMA or Jiu-Jitsu or whatever the sport, make sure you comment down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.